Your first either or is Shaq or
Don't say it. Keith.
Jokic.
Oh. Ooh. Okay. Now, how would I make this choice? Here's my parameters. I am building a team to win a championship, and I'm taking them at their peak. And I think Jokic is at his peak now. I can't see him getting any better, right?
I would have said that last year, but he's looking pretty fucking good this year, man.
He can't keep on doing this. This is it. Okay.
29 points. I know I said I wasn't going to do stats, but he's averaging 29 points. He's leading the league in rebounding and assists as a center.
That makes no sense.
No.
For anyone who follows basketball, that makes no sense, right?
No sense at all.
Okay. Either or. Now, Shaq, the unparalleled force. Never, ever will we see something like that compared to Jokic, who is the most efficient on the offensive side of the game. Was probably something we haven't seen before either.
I don't think so.
Awkward shooting style.
Very effective.
Very effective. Doesn't play defense.
That could be where you draw the line, but I'm not going to put words in your mouth.
But I think that's where I'm going down. So if I was going to start a team, and you know I'm a defensive guy, I like my defense, I like players who are two-way players. Yeah, look, I admire Jokic. I love what he does. I love the way he approaches the game. But if I'm starting a team, I can't go past Shaq. Prime Shaq, I still think, even though the numbers don't necessarily align and match up, Shaq's never going to average 10 assists a game. But I think what he averages and what he does on the defensive end will outweigh that. And Shaq can pass. We know Shaq's a good passer. He's not like a chump on that. The ball goes into him and disappears and doesn't get out. Fuck me. Prime Shaq is unstoppable. In today's game, putting aside the three-point shooting, what are you going to do against him? Like, seriously. I think you can slow down Jokic. I think you can. And I think you can make him less effective. But I think Prime Shaq dominating inside the paint.
I'm wondering what Jokic would do with Shaq.
How would he guard him?
On the defensive end.
Foul him. That's all you do.
That does make me wonder.
Now, can Shaq chase him around to the three-point line? Shaq was quick. Prime Shaq was quick.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. For me, I would go Shaq as well, but it's a lot closer than it seems because Jokic is definitely one of my favorite players currently playing, and I respect the fuck out of what he's doing. But Shaq was more of a two-way force. Jokic, I think, has probably got Shaq on the offensive end just with his versatility. He can play inside out. They're both very efficient players, but Shaq is very efficient because he has narrowed his offensive game down to where he knows he's most effective. Whereas Jokic is effective.
Unstoppable.
Yeah. And Jokic is effective everywhere.
Yeah.
He can shoot the three, the two, the turnaround, the floaters, the free throws. He's offensively.
Size-wise?
Oh, Shaq would dominate him size-wise.
Yeah, so weight, but height, same? 7.
No, Shaq's a good 7'1", easy 7'1", and Jokic is, I think, generously listed at 6'11".
6'11", all right.
Yeah, and he looks closer to me to 6'10", but he could be 6'11". But Shaq's got at least 2 or 3 inches on him.
Okay.
And probably...
And far more athletic.
Oh, yeah. And at his LA weight of 330 to 350, he just came up then, he's got to have 40 or 50 pounds on Jokic as well. Jokic's probably pushing the 290, 280, 290, somewhere around there.
So from a physical stature perspective, Shaq would tick the boxes there. From athleticism, Shaq would tick the boxes. Offensive as a package, you must probably give that to Jokic just because he can do more or would do more. But on the defensive end, I think the disparity between the two of them is too much.
Some people, I'm just going to play devil's advocate. What about Jokic's ability to make his teammates better? You think he makes his teammates better than Shaq does?
I don't think Shaq did anything to take away from his teammates. Shaq could pass. So Shaq was a willing passer out of the low post.
And it's not just about passing. It's also about the gravity that Shaq sucks in. You know, he creates so much space for his shooters.
You have to double team Shaq.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? So if you're double teaming Shaq, there's going to be a free man. Jokic less so.
He definitely doesn't get double teamed as much as Shaq.
They don't do much of double team. That's what fucking shits me up modern day NBA. Why they fucking don't have a good trap or a double team set. Yeah, I just think the disparity between what Shaq can do on the defensive end and the way he plays defense compared to Jokic makes up for the difference between Jokic's offensive skill set versus Shaq's. I will say limited, but I don't mean limited. You know what I mean? Limited to the areas that he's going to dominate. I think the disparity is too great on the defensive end. Shaq for me.
You're going Shaq?
I'm going Shaq.
It's 2 Shaqs. But it's a close one.
It was close.
It was
It needed to be unpacked to get there.